In this video, I'll show you how to recreate a Bluebeam style markup workflow using custom element and symbol-based markups, all within Foxit PDF Editor. This allows the broader team to review and mark up drawings efficiently using a more cost-effective platform. We begin in Revit, where I've assembled the families I want to turn into markup stamps. I've arranged these clearly in a dedicated view, positioned above the floor plan to ensure they're captured clearly and at the correct scale during export. This layout allows me to visually isolate each component while still referencing the context of the overall plan. Once arranged, I export the view as a PDF at 100% scale, ensuring accurate dimensions for all elements. This exported file becomes the base for building out our custom markup tools. Switching to Bluebeam, where the objective is to create a dedicated tool chest. From the tool chest panel, I create a new tool set and begin adding custom markups. At this stage, the toolset is empty, but it's ready to be populated. I zoom into the area where the Revit families are displayed. For each tool, I use the snapshot tool to create a high-quality vector capture. Snapshots retain the visual fidelity of the original markup while removing unnecessary metadata. Each snapshot is pasted directly into the current session on the PDF. I then right-click the pasted item and select Add to Tool Chest, assigning it to the new tool set. Once I have added all elements, I have a complete element markup library, a reusable collection of scalable symbols derived directly from my Revit model. These are now clean, consistent, and ready to be imported into any PDF platform that supports custom stamps. Once that's done, I flatten each page and embed the graphic directly into the PDF content. This step is important. By flattening them, we remove any platform-specific formatting while keeping the visual identity intact. These files now act as universal markup assets that can be brought into Foxit or any other PDF tool that supports stamp creation. I use Comment, Stamp, Create Custom Stamp to bring in each flattened PDF from my Bluebeam export. Each one becomes a reusable stamp. During import, I assign each stamp a logical name and organize them into categories. This gives me a flexible, intuitive structure that mimics Bluebeam's tool chest functionality. Once the library stamp is created, any team member using Foxit can quickly access and apply these custom markups to project drawings. It's a one-time setup that dramatically reduces ongoing effort, and avoids the need to maintain full Bluebeam licenses across the team. With the toolset in place, I now demonstrate how to use Foxit's whiteout tool to propose design changes. In this example, I remove part of the internal layout, clearing zones to create space for a new proposal. To create the markup elements I created earlier, I go to Comment, Show Stamps palette, where the stamp library appears, organized by the categories I set up during import. As I begin placing elements, I start with the checkout area, but instead of replicating a standard layout, I propose something different. I position POS units on a 45-degree angle to suggest a more dynamic or space-efficient configuration. Then I place one of the checkout stamps in the top left corner to repurpose this as a help desk to improve circulation and staff visibility. What's great about working with these stamps in Foxit is how easily they can be rotated. Whether it's 45 degrees or 180 degrees, the stamp maintains its clarity, shape, and orientation, making it ideal for exploring alternative layouts without compromising legibility. Next, it's time to lay out the fixtures. These were previously arranged in vertical runs, but for this proposal I introduce longer horizontal runs to increase stock capacity and improve shopper flow. As I place these fixtures, I take advantage of Foxit's alignment and grouping tools, snapping items into clean rows, grouping them for consistent spacing, and even distribution tools to quickly format entire zones, even live during client meetings or coordination workshops. Whether you're placing fixtures, annotations, or zone indicators, these tools allow for quick adjustments without needing to jump back into your authoring software. This technique is specifically effective in early stage reviews, where clarity, speed, and flexibility make the difference. What this workflow proves is that smart markups don't need to come from expensive platforms. By preparing your components in Revit and packaging them as PDF elements and rebuilding them as stamps in Foxit, you can enable fast, clear communication across the team. This isn't about replicating Bluebeam, it's about working more efficiently. If you're looking to streamline your markup process and lower your licensing footprint, this approach is simple, effective, and ready to scale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see more workflows like this.